My wife asked me to replace our old bathroom vanity fixture with a new one that she got from the hardware store. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your bathroom vanity light fixture, the one over the mirror. Anyway, turn on the notifications, hit subscribe. Let's go change and get this done. Come on. Now, this project doesn't take a whole lot of tools. You'll need something to strip wires, something to test the wires, a screwdriver. I'm gonna be using a drill, maybe some pliers, some wire nuts. Every fixture is a little bit different, but there's some basic things that are the same that I'm gonna try and show you in this video. First thing we're gonna do is take this new fixture out of the box. The light fixture should come with the fixture itself, and then this part is going to be a backing structure that we mount on the wall first before we hang the fixture. Now, the first thing you want to do with any electrical project before you get started pulling things apart is shut the power off, safety first. So find the breaker and turn the power off.
Next, you want to remove the old fixture. If you have an open bulb fixture like this, the first step is usually to remove the bulbs. Next, you're going to remove these decorative compression fittings. These are actually what holds the faceplate to the wall. Remove this cover to expose all the wires, then start disconnecting the wires. Disconnect whatever mounting hardware was used to hold the fixture to the wall.
Once you have the wires exposed, like always, you want to double check, make sure that you don't have power in the box. So we're going to disconnect the wires to the old fixture. Now, when you're doing these projects, you never know what you're going to run into. Now, most homes that are newer, they took the time to center the box over the sink. This house was built in the 30s, and so a lot of this has been remodeled and retrofitted. You may come across where your box is off to the side and it's not centered. This plate is designed technically to, go over the middle and attach to the box, but we're gonna have to move it, measure it center, and improvise. First thing I'm gonna do is find the center of the mirror. Then I'm gonna measure off the wall and find out how far that is from the wall. So I got 13 inches, and I'm gonna come here and find the center. 13 inches. So this plate is designed for the wires to come out of the middle through this hole, but it doesn't line up with where the box is.
I've seen electricians just sandwich the wire between the wall and the backing plate to get it to the opening in the center. Technically, you shouldn't do this. You should drill a new access hole for the wires to stick out of. Most of you won't have to take this step, but I have a special drill bit that drills larger holes in sheet metal like this.
So I drilled a hole in this backing structure for the wires to come through, but as you can imagine, this is going to be really sharp, and whenever you poke wires through a metal cabinet, you need to have a protective grommet so that the wires don't cut when they are against that. So now when the wires come through, they are protected. In theory, if you mount this level, your fixture should be level as well. Mark where your screws need to go. I'm going into a stud right there. If your holes are going to be in the center of sheetrock, you're going to want to use a sheetrock anchor. You want to pre-drill your sheetrock anchor. Once you get the mounting plate on, you're ready to wire and attach the fixture. First thing you're going to do is bond the lighting fixture to the ground. Dry fit your fixture. Make sure that it's going to fit. Once you're happy that everything will be level, take the fixture back off and we're ready to connect the wires. Whenever you're doing projects like this, especially with the electrical wires, it's good to pay attention. Now, I noticed as I was working with the wires that whoever installed this fixture originally, wasn't me, but when they did, when they cut the insulation off the Romex, they nicked this wire. So what I'm going to do is, instead of leaving it like that, I'm actually going to take some electrical tape and wrap that up, because over time, I don't want that to accidentally touch another wire and cause an arc.
Strip the insulation off the end of the wires. I like to twist the braided wire so it's more like a solid piece of wire.
First thing we'll do is combine all the ground wires, put a wire nut on, and then connect white to white, black to black.
Then attach the fixture to the wall. If you're happy with the way that it looks, go ahead and tighten everything down. Then, when you're done, turn the power back on.
And you want to clean the fingerprints off so that your wife doesn't get mad. And you know, it's pretty much that simple. As long as your lighting box was over the center of wherever you're installing it, hopefully you don't have to improvise the way that I did. But I hope you like the videos that we make. Give us a thumbs up so that we know that you like those. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications so that you get notified next time videos come out. And remember, with any electrical project, always be safe, turn off the power first. And if you ever feel like you've gotten in over your head, stop and call an electrician that you trust for some help. Until next time, thanks for watching. See ya.